We have a lot of new information on the death of Celeste Rivas, who was found dead in the trunk of singer David's car. To start with, what is clear is that the authorities have not yet determined how she died, and that is going to be a critical component. Was it foul play or some other cause?
Right. Well, the death certificate was released today by the LA County Medical Examiner's Office, and it reveals something very interesting. It addresses one of the long-standing rumors about this case.
Yes.
About Celeste being pregnant. The ME's office says she was not pregnant at the time of death. And then the other thing we were looking for here was that cause of death, which we know is critical.
Because, listen, if it's not foul play, just as an example, and we don't know, it could be a drug overdose, it could be natural causes.
Right. And then that the body was cut up after.
But then there's no homicide.
Right.
And so they don't even know for sure whether there's a homicide, and the medical examiner is still trying to determine what caused Celeste to die.
Right. On the death certificate, it says deferred as far as cause of death.
They need that component. It's a huge component. How did she die? They don't know yet. There's only so much they can do in their investigation. So at this point, they're not looking for a person of interest. They're not looking for a suspect because they don't know that there will be one.
This is where it gets really interesting. They called it a complicated case, and they have data. If you see, now they have cameras in these Teslas, if you could see somebody
walking up to the Tesla with a bag that they then placed in the car.
There's something more that we don't know. One thing they also said to us that I think is really relevant is they are examining the relationship between Celeste and David. Well, here's where we are right now. They are waiting, and I got to say, I'm a little bit confused that if the body is decomposed and they can't see physically what it is that caused her death, I'm not sure a toxicology report necessarily shows that. A toxicology doesn't show if somebody's strangled.
It's not going to show, right.
It just
so
doesn't.
What more are they going to determine from toxicology that would lead to the manner of death? Certainly, I don't think toxicology is going to show manner of death. I guess it could show
for overdose. But they're just saying, we don't know. And I think it's so interesting. They're saying this is complicated.